Welcome back, everybody. I am playing chess until I hit 2,000 ELO. The unthinkable has happened. In a late night chess binge, last night my ELO dropped below 1,700. I am currently rated 1697. That's right. I'm 3 points away from 1,700. So this episode is a big deal. We are we're figuring out whether or not we're going to make it back into the 1700s, or if we are going to tilt all the way down into the 1600s. Let's find out together. I'm going to switch to the main playing scene. And I'm going to do a 15-10 game because this is serious stuff. This is deciding our chess fate. I'm going to go ahead and play. We're in it. It's searching for our opponent. And we get matched up with a 2254. Thank God. He aborted. Thank God. Let's do a new 1510. Paired up with a 1519. I think this is fine. This will decide. This is like the lowest rated opponent that we have faced in a while. But if I win, I get 4 points. And if I lose, I think it's fitting, I drop down another 12 points. I would normally abort. But in this circumstance, it feels fitting. This is what I have done to myself. We're the black pieces. We're playing a Caro Kann. I think maybe we will get the Tartakower. Bishop d6, castles. It looks like it. Okay, I have to get into the zone that this is a 15-10 game. And I have plenty of time to think. So let's think. The main move is Bishop d6, right? I think it is. It's just a developing move. My bishop doesn't want to be on e7. That feels a little awkward. And it can't go to these squares. And it's the move that prepares castling, which I will do. Okay, he doesn't castle yet. Now we have an amazing move in this position. With a single move, we can control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So many squares. Okay. My light squared bishop is looking for a new home. Maybe on f5. Maybe on g4. If I do play g4 and he tries to kick me out, am I prepared to take is the thing. So if I go here and he kicks me out, I take, he takes with the bishop. I mean, it's fine. But I know in the Tartakower you want to bring the knight to d7 and then f8. So I think I'll be a little bit more flexible and start with this plan first because, well, I know it's what I want to do. Okay. His rook is on the same file as my rook. I think I just continue with this plan. If the bishop goes anywhere, I think I don't want to trade. I want him to take me, and I take back with the queen so that at the end of that exchange, I have the e-file. It seems like a good move. It's unleashing the bishop again. Now, what I don't know is if the knight wants to stay on f8 or if it wants to come out to g6. I think for now, we will keep it on f8 and begin to play some developing moves. Okay. So if I do play this move now, the queen can come in and take our b7 pawn. I don't want to allow that. I could play rook b1. I could push b6. I could get a queen trade. What do we want? What do we want? I want him to not take me. And I want to develop my bishop. A move like queen c7 seems very natural. It prepares our rooks to be connected. It guards the b7 pawn. And it also sets up a battery looking at h2. So maybe queen c7 followed up with bishop g4, trying to trade here and then take on h2. If I do this, he can't do this quite yet. It feels good. It feels good. So let's play it. And see what he does. If I lose this game, and I lose 12 points, okay, what do we got going on here? I would be back down to what? 1685. Feels bad. Okay, he developed his dark square bishop. I could take this moment to develop my light square bishop. But let's calculate. If I go here and he just tries to kick me out, and I take, he takes. I have this check, but he just steps out of the way. If I did the check now, he just takes. I don't have a move like this. Well, I do, but it seems a bit counterintuitive. We have this battery. I don't want to just get rid of it. I could bring the knight out to g6. Which seems interesting. If I bring the knight out to g6 with the plan to hop it into f4. And we have take, take. I am getting rid of his dark square bishop for my knight. And then maybe we put all of our pawns on light squares. I could still develop this bishop and connect our rooks. This move attacks the queen. Which, I mean, seems good. Where does the queen go? If I go here, I don't think the queen should really come into my position any further with this move, which would be its only move to kind of stay on this side of the board. Feels like it would have to just go back. So I will do this. He does have this move. Would I take, and play b5? Queen would have to, I think, slide back to d3. And then maybe we double up on the e-file. Knight out to g6. Yeah. Okay, let's calculate. I take. I play b5. Queen can't come here, queen can't come here. Queen can't go here, queen can't go here. Queen could go back. Maybe I play a5. I could go here. But then take. Queen takes, I lose a pawn. If I move my bishop, then he's taking on f7 with check, winning my rook. If I play b5 right now, and he takes, and I take with a pawn, the queen kind of has that annoying pin on my king, or the pawn is pinned to my king. If I do this and he takes, and I take with my knight, I don't really feel like that's where my knight wants to be. So take, b5, queen comes back. I can just slide my rook over. I think it's fine. b5. It does make this c6 square pretty weak. And have this backwards pawn. But I could push it immediately. Maybe I can prepare b5 with this move. b5 here, and then I can push this backwards pawn immediately. We have take. If bishop takes, the queen takes. And then I have some pretty open lines. But so does he. What's his best move here? Maybe just bring your rook. What if he pushes like this? Oh, he does it. If I take, he takes. If he takes here, I don't really want him to take me. And if I do this, this pawn is kind of just here for good. If I take and he takes my queen, then I'm up a pawn. I can play rook d1 or rook d8. If I take and he takes, that feels fine too. Like I can play rook here. Take. I think I will take. If he takes the queen, then maybe I can just hang on to the pawn. Okay, in this position, I think rook d8, just setting up the potential of discoveries on the queen is probably pretty good. Bishop would have this if it was supported, but it's not supported. So I think let's play it. Okay, now we are threatening to sack the bishop and win the queen. Okay. It comes all the way to this side of the board. Now seems like a time to bring the knight out. Does he have any weaknesses in his position? This pawn's a little weak. I can't quite attack it. Do I have any plans of sacking? Not really. I don't love pushing this pawn in front of my king. Maybe just bringing the knight out here. I could double up the rooks. I could play this move. Take. This move would hang the bishop. The queen's looking at it. If I play this move, does he have any tricks? Like the knight can't really hop in. If I go here, bishop can't really make any threats. So I think I will play knight g6. Developing the knight. Looking at more squares. Chess.com being very laggy. I can push pawns on this side of the board. It feels like a very even game so far. I have a move like this. We trade. I don't know if I love that. I like maintaining this battery. Because the knight can never really move. The queen is looking at that square now and defending it. So if I went here and we had take, take. Here, take, take. I feel like my king is a lot safer with this construction than if we played this move and had that trade occur. But then maybe the rook's sliding over. So here, take. I take with the rook. Okay. Let's calculate that again. So here, I take with the rook. Here, I take with the rook. The queen is hit. Queen goes... What's the number of squares the queen could go to? Queen would have to stay in the defense of this pawn, probably. Maybe the rook's coming here. I think I like this plan. Bishop can't really do anything. I'll just take. I think I like this plan. If we have takes, I take here. If we don't see takes, then, I mean, I'm taking the knight. And he's going to take back with the queen, I would presume, and I'm winning this pawn. If he wants to keep this pawn, then he's going to have to open up his king. Is there any tricks? I don't think there's any tricks. Bishop can't do anything. Knight can't hop in anywhere. This skewer still isn't available. Okay. He hops the knight into the center. Okay, what squares do the knights see now? They see this square, this square. This square looks pretty powerful, but it would just be a fork, actually. Doesn't have this, doesn't have this, doesn't have this. This move, meh. I can play this move and look at the bishop and this pawn. And if I take the bishop, he's taking with the rook, I'm taking with the rook. He has an isolated pawn on a dark square that maybe I could take advantage of. So this move looks pretty good to me. If I do play this move and he goes here, and then I fork, but then he could go back and I wouldn't be able to take. So here, I take here. The thing is, this doesn't really come with any threats. So here, I take, he takes. It seems fine. It seems equal. I think I'll do it. I'm attacking this pawn. I'm attacking the bishop. This battery is still in play. I think I do want to take. Takes back with the rook. I take, he takes. You could double up like this. The bishop ever moves. Back rank checkmate. Feels a bit hopeful. Okay, if he does this move, am I taking? He can take back with a knight. If he does this move, should I take this pawn, attack the rook? And if he went here, my king feels pretty safe. I don't think there's any threats or any like attacking ideas. Like if this happened. Here, 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 here. I don't have. Wait, here. Take. 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 I take. He takes. That's a lot. It's a lot of calculating. I want a bishop. He wins a bishop. I win a rook. He wins a rook. I win a knight. He wins a knight. That's just a bunch of trades. I play queen here. Threaten checkmate. He gives his king Luft. I kick the queen out. Maybe that's what he's calculating. I win a bishop. He wins a bishop. I win a rook. He wins a rook. I win a knight. He wins a rook. Ooh. Here, here. 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 My queen's hit. And if I took back, he could take with the rook. So if I do see this move, and I take this way instead, and he takes, I take with the rook. We have this trade. Queen could attack my, or his bishop could attack my queen. Here, here. Here. And I don't have the fork because he can pin the pawn to my king. And if something like that did happen, my king safety, I mean, the bishop can always slide back. He's giving me a tough game. Giving me a tough game. There's a lot going on in this position. I'm really only expecting this move. I mean, he could like defend, but I would just take. and I think that would be fine for me. This feels like the most... This is the move that will cause the most chaos, for sure. And I'm still not sure what I'm going to do against it. Take. If take, take. Well, I mean, we'll have here, here. And he took... Whoa. Okay. Now I can take the bishop. And if he takes with the rook, I take with the rook, he takes with the pawn. So take... If he takes with the pawn, I take this pawn. So I feel like he has to take with the rook, and then I take... And then this pawn hangs at the end, no? I'll take. I want to speed up a little bit. I have 4 minutes and 45 seconds. The increment will help a lot. Okay, I'm going to take here. And if I take this pawn, what are we doing? Does he have anything? I take this pawn. Knight. I think that's just a pawn. I'm not seeing it. This pawn's under attack. Unless I've missed something. Okay, he does go here. Do I have check and I pick up the rook? Check. Queen takes. I pick up the rook with check. Here. I mean, there's no checkmate threats. I think I do have this. But let's calculate it here. Here. This comes with check, which is vital because otherwise the queen would have back rank mate. So check. If he slides out of the way, I'm doing this. I think this works. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Oh, what have I done? Okay, maybe I still have tricks here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. And if I do this and the queen takes and I have check, I can't really take the knight because there's back rank checkmate. Can I start with this? Check. I mean, dang it, man. He can even block this way. Well, I would do check. Okay, I think let's start with this. If he blocks with the knight, I take with check and I win the rook. If I do this and he blocks with a pawn, if I do this and he blocks with the pawn, oh, I messed it up. If I go here, he just takes my rook. Oh, no. Okay, well, I mean, I feel like this is our move to try. No! Oh, I hope he blocks with the knight. I think blocking with the pawn is, like, perfectly fine. Then maybe I have check. He just goes here. And if I take, he takes. I have to defend against the back rank. He has plenty of time to think this out. Ooh. I think this is the best move for him. Just blocking with the pawn. And maybe I keep the rook on the board. Dang it. Yeah. I think I keep the rook on the board. Like this. Let's keep the pieces on the board. Because if I take, queen takes, I can't take back. Yeah, let's keep the pieces on the board and play G6 maybe. Trying to win the knight, but he can pin it. Check. Here. What did I do? I thought too fast before calculating. Yeah, I did this. I didn't see that the queen defended. Well, it's just a bad mistake. Okay, what's he saying? If I take, he takes here with check when he wins the queen. What if I go here and we have take, take? If here, here. If I do this, he takes the queen, I take the queen, he takes my rook. If I play check and try to do this move, chess.com. I play check. Chess.com is freaking out. Let's go check. I think the queen goes back here. Maybe we have h5. It's not looking good. Okay. Maybe. So here, check. I go up, he goes here. Wait, here, check. I go up, he goes here to maintain the defense of the knight. If I play this move, he goes queen here, I go here. I think I'll play this move. I'm trying to be a little sneaky. Maybe this move was better, looking at the knight. If he tries to threaten checkmate, I have checkmate. That'd be cool. But what does he do? Like, this move seems very powerful. I go here. Check here. Queen, check. He can escape. Let's have this too. This would need to come with check. So like here, here, and that's checkmate. That'd be neat. Definitely needs to address that. I mean, if he goes here and I go here, he goes up and that's checkmate. If he goes here and I go check, he goes here. Maybe here right now is a good move even. That's kind of a tough move to play or find. And if here I go back. And I don't have that check because the rook is guarding the square. I only have this check. I don't have this. He has check, right? And I can't take. So he just check. And I go here. Check. I can take this way. So I don't think this works. If he goes check, and I take and check and here, I don't think that works either. Right? Check, take, check. Just go here. If this check, I go, I don't want to go to this square because I lose this pawn, and then it's, well, I mean here, here, take here. But like here, here, he defends. I can't go back, I can't move forward, and this is coming. So I feel like knight here. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I want to keep my pieces on the board, obviously. If I do something like this, he has this move, which is very annoying. And I can't take... Just like, what square do I want to go onto? This one, this one, this one, or this one? 16 seconds. Let's go here. I almost went here, but he would fork my pieces and have checkmate here. This is not ideal, I must say. Not ideal. We're gonna... No! Okay. Gotta move fast. Here. Attack the knight. Good move. All the way back. Yeah, and it's checkmate. Dang, man. Let's do a game review. Where did I go wrong? Wow. I was handedly winning there and I made a mistake. He played with 75.7% accuracy and I played with 69% accuracy. So they played like a 1450. I don't love that. Let's go through the game. I mean, this was all even, equal. This was a miss. So instead of trading, I should have gone here, but doesn't he just have this move? Oh, queen takes a7, okay. So I go here and he kicks me out. I would take on f3, damage the structure. Okay. I traded, still an equal game. Traded, still an equal game. Brought my rook, knight, knight. This is all fine. He blunders, I take this, we trade, I take the pawn. And then I blundered my bishop. This was definitely my fault. Best move here was g6. Best move here was g6. Queen G4. H5. I saw this H5 move a little bit later. I didn't see it right away. Queen D4. This is best move, and now I have this? Okay. All right. Wow. Yeah, I just totally did not see that the queen was guarding the rook. That's a blunder. I have check. And that's a miss. Do the fork. Because of this. Yeah. No, not that move. He wants queen B1 to threaten the checkmate. Yeah. Knight goes back. Don't I have this? Oh, that's the check. King G7. Yeah, rook D1. Queen C2. Whoa. Okay. Well, this is highly disappointing. Rook. Queen. Yeah, and then this was a blunder. Should have traded. Probably kicked the knight out. Knight d6. I take on e3. Takes here. And maybe I could have held on. Probably not. It's got two passed pawns. All right. Well. What can I say? We blundered. We blundered. I didn't blunder. We blundered. It's we when I make mistakes. I blundered, and we are back down to 1685. This is chess, folks. This is chess, full game. This is chess. This is what happens. You go up and you go down. You plateau. You go down. You break past your plateau. This is just the nature of the game. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. As always. Dang it.